What's up guys, it's Daveincid. I'm very happy to introduce you to my increased Realism Megapack September update. There are some cool, actually some hot features as well as countless other improvements. In total, there are 7 files which have been improved as well as one completely new created file. Let's start with the new file, weather changes. I've sort of integrated climate change into the game. This means that with a small probability, about 5%, all regions of the world will experience higher temperatures as in the default version. In London, for example, temperatures up to 42 degrees can be reached in very rare cases. Previously, the maximum was 34 degrees. There will be years where not even the 30-degree mark will be reached, so it just offers you a wider range of possible outcomes. Better transfer behavior. Especially the top 5 leagues rely too much on foreign players and too little on domestic players. Changing the transfer behavior in the top leagues is much more difficult than in smaller leagues, as clubs simply buy the best players, which are, to some extent, independent of the overall transfer preferences or even club transfer preferences. For example, if Brazil or Argentina are only slightly overvalued, then these players will be transferred relatively quick to England, Spain or Germany, thus increasing the proportion of foreign players while decreasing the proportion of domestic players. So the worldwide balance of player strengths is crucial. Even small imbalances can have a negative impact in this area. Therefore, several files have been adjusted to eliminate this problem. Youth and training facilities, the alternative youth ratings, transfer preferences, club transfer preferences, and even the market values have been slightly adjusted, all for this one specific problem. However, these changes have other features. In addition to the changes in the top 5 nations, the USA has also been completely revised. Academy players from the US are now much more likely to move abroad, especially to Germany or England. China has been further toned down based on some inside information from Chinese forums, which I was able to confirm after some research. A nice side effect: due to the changes in the transfer behavior, the balance of power for the top 5 nations has shifted a bit again. There are some other minor changes made, but I can't remember them. There were simply too many. Unfortunately, the public release this month was a bit delayed. Sorry about that. I invest a lot of time and energy in these updates every month, so the video for this month definitely lacks of quality. There was so much I wanted to show you more clearly, but I was running out of time. The work for FM23 is already running parallel to the existing updates. Sometimes I don't have good enough mental attributes at the end, especially for all the organizational things for the public release. So I always prefer to flee back into the editor to work on the next update. Speaking of the next update, there will definitely be an October update, and it is already in the final stages. Depending on the release date of FM23, I'm also considering a November update. However, it may well be that the October update will be the final version. That's it for this month. See you next month. Cheers, Daveincid.